guys, what's up? I'm here. Very excited for this announcement, especially since you know, it's highly anticipated, guys. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Hello Viper up. I sure am looking forward to this. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna go well. Hopefully they're gonna announce some good stuff, and yeah, we're gonna see. All right. Having some Windows issues. Ooh, Audacity. What are you doing? Yeah, so I'm actually going to be turning this into a video. So whoever wants to be in my next video, pop in and say hi. All right. Create a desktop shortcut. Island hopping. Okay. Let's get this going. Next song up, guys. Stream starting in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I am super excited, guys. Super excited. Let's check out the stream on my computer. Here we go. Let's see. We can mute it. Oop, keep it muted. Okay, let's test out my different scenes. Yeah, we're just gonna get the framing just right because I have a bit of a weird resolution, guys. Error continue. All right. Audacity is being strange, unfortunately, so I believe we're gonna have to use the audio from this stream. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Audacity here. All right, you guys. 60 seconds. Woo! Who is excited? All right, Audacity is gone. Well, obviously we're gonna be without the music for this, so I actually think it's gonna turn out just fine. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna check something. Premiere will begin shortly. Okay. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're good. Gonna start recording. Hello for my viewers. Oh, well, okay. All right. Let's just see. Whoops. You guys are gonna see my playlist. All right. Technical difficulties. All right. Okay, so that was the last song we're going to be playing before the announcement actually begins. Sorry about the sound of outside. Somebody's hooting their horn for some reason. All right. For watching now. Hello, guys. Here we go. Super excited. I'll obviously be giving you guys my thoughts as the video progresses. And yeah, I guess we're gonna see. Very excited. All right. So what would you guys like to see in this update? Personally, I'm thinking about the F-15. F-15 is a big one for me. I'm definitely interested in it, but what I'm more interested in is actually the dynamic campaign that I mentioned in my latest video. Yeah, so the dynamic campaign is going to be a massive change for DCS, and I think it's going to really make the game way better. because especially if you want to just have some fun, hop into a game and have a mission, it's really difficult right now. You need to say programming all of the parts and stuff, and it's actually a huge how do you say, it's a huge restriction actually. So yeah. Got 40 seconds left. Ooh, Vipop made a good comment. He is talking about the Phantom. The Phantom, yes, I am very excited for that actually. The Phantom is going to be really cool. The thing is, everyone asks for new airplanes, right? But they don't... Like, I see a lot of people commenting about the F-15, Black Shark 4, I don't know, F-4. The F-4 is really cool. The F-15, yes. But the thing is, the biggest thing is that the game needs to actually improve the base game. No way. They have multi-threading running? Multi-threading is already like implemented. Oh my god.
Hi, this is Nick from
and
Kiowa
DLSS.
Announcement, and welcome to 2023 and beyond. Thanks to all of you, our wonderful community, our partners and friends. 2023 is looking great for DCS, with a large array of core engine enhancements, as well as exciting new aircraft, terrains and content.
F-15, okay.
Your trust, passion,
the Phantom, okay.
are what made us who we are today, and we will never forget.
Oh,
thank you,
my god.
each
DLSS.
and every one of you who have been there for us,
Guys.
and for making our dreams come true.
Multi-threading is implemented. It's implemented. And DLSS is implemented. Exactly what I wanted. This is crazy, guys. Wow. The DLSS looks good. DCS needed this. You got the Phantom there. This is the Strata Fortress. That's the F-15. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go. Wow. Whoever made these cinematics, probably the devs. Yep, that's a Sinai map, guys, with DLSS. DLSS is so huge, guys. The C-130. Okay, so basically, guys, what DLSS is, it's an NVIDIA-only technology where basically RTX cards are able to render the game at a lower resolution and use AI to upscale it. So you can essentially get free FPS. The game will render at like 720p or even lower sometimes. And is that the Intruder? No. That's they recreated one of those popular really impressive videos of them flying that low. Wow. Oh my, guys. Multi-threading and DLSS, guys. They have it implemented. Like to the point where they're in the game, playing the game. Like, guys, this has been probably in the works for such a long time. Like, they literally had to rewrite the whole game. This is like rewriting the whole game. Oh my god. New choppers, I think I spotted a new chopper in there. LA5 Sky. What? LA7. Wow. This is really amazing, guys. But yeah, as I said, this is a huge, like, totally new game, basically. They had to totally re-engineer it. So this has definitely been the works for years, guys. Especially implementing DLSS. That is a huge... That's like... It's unimaginable. They literally had to rewrite the game engine to enable DLSS support. Like, Just the DLS support is crazy. Oh my. Wow. Seems like some new animations. Okay. The explosions look better, I think. Do they? Graphics definitely look better. Lens flares. Unless it's just a really good. Wow. Ooh. Reworked chopper? This is a new chopper. I'm not sure. This is a new chopper, no? Oh my god. The Cobra. Is this the Cobra? No way. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck was I saying? It's a Chinook. They're getting the Chinook in DCS? Wow. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Wow, the Chinook. What the hell? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow, this is cool. I'll shut up. Wait, that was it? Oh, it... Wow, 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 wow. But the Chinook? It's unarmed, no? Yeah, it's unarmed. Wow. But, okay, so what you can take away from this is that, like, basically the whole game engine is already rewritten and ready to go. So the game engine's essentially rewritten, ready to go. I mean, guys, this multi-threading update, closer than we think it is. Definitely closer than we think. Oh shit, I missed a call. All right, we'll give him a call. Yeah, so basically, that's amazing. I mean, the fact, look at this. It was, okay, DLSS and multi-threading.
Oh man, you know what? I'm really excited,
Wow.
man. They're adding the F4 ice, man.
Wow, dude, but okay, rewriting the entire game engine, that is a massive, like, they literally rewrote the whole game engine. They even added DLSS support. Remember, like a few months ago, we were talking.
Oh my god, DLSS, no
Bro,
way, man.
yes, the video was made with DLSS. Like, if
holy
look,
oh my
look,
god, dude,
look.
this is gonna be so accessible,
look,
man.
the video was created with DLSS and multi-threading. Bro, I'm like, okay.
Bro, this is honestly gonna be as accessible as War Thunder. I swear to God, dude.
I don't know accessible as War Thunder, but
okay,
multi-threading.
a bit less, but holy.
Yeah, let's rewatch the video. Let's rewatch the video. We'll give our thoughts on it. Wow. The heat blur looks a lot better, actually. It seems like heat blur is actually now simulated based on temperature too. Or because I've never seen this effect happening. I mean, maybe you have to turn the temperature really high, but like, look at that.
Hi, this is Nick from Eagle Dynamics.
No problem, Viper Up. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Guys, go check out Viper Up. He's a nice guy. He does stuff in
community, our partners and friends.
You got the C-130.
Oh, yeah, they can't see the video, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it up.
As well as exciting new aircraft, terrains, and content.
So that's the Strato Fortress, no?
Your
Yeah,
support
there's the Phantom, of course. Oh my god, it's so sick.
This is the what? The B1. Okay, yeah.
I wish they had the Vulcan, man.
A bunch of people were saying Vulcan in the chat, and my screen was going all orange because a lot of people were mentioning me. Wow, guys, this is huge. Literally, I could say that. This is crazy.
It's huge, guys.
It's huge. No, but I can't emphasize. This is so cool.
Yo, man. I'm so happy for it. I'm really excited for the F4I. So I'll tell you why I know it's coming. Because it's very specific.
The graphics definitely look better, and the fact that they added DLSS, that means they could actually potentially have RTX support as well, and that would be mental.
Be epic, man.
And okay, like people think that multi-threading is a thing that you can just turn on. They rewrote the whole game for sure. Like,
oh, I think that's see, what is this bomb? What?
not quite sure, but the Sinai map, guys. Oh
The
man,
Sinai, yeah.
I'm going to buy it for sure. It looks so good. The progress is so good on it. Even the C-130. Oh, look at that. You can open the cargo door and like do those cinematics and stuff.
Corsair, yeah!
Yeah.
2000 horsepower, man, that engine.
It's so cool.
More F4. I'm so happy for the F4, man.
Yeah.
Updated models for the S3, man. I'm really excited for this.
New Swiss skin? Or were they always in the game?
No, that's always. So stop. So basically, go back. This map is the Normandy 2 map. Basically, if the Normandy 1, like I have, is gonna be an upgrade package, like the K50 is, and it looks amazing because the map is like 10 years old now, and they're updating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. This map I might buy just because, you know, I don't do World War II stuff, but it's a nice map.
Stop, wait, can I go back?
Yes.
Like where the belly of the Phantom opens up, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead if
Actually,
you
I don't think it's this one, sorry, just continue.
Give me a sec. This is it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so those look... No, those are Sparrows, my bad, I'm sorry. But I'm sure there was one with the AMRAAMs, I'm sure. It was just late in the video.
Wow, the graphics definitely look better.
This is DLSS, man.
DLSS.
Man, wait, stop. Oh my god. I really think that the A4 is coming to be an official module, man.
I mean, dude, they're including it in the trailers. It's definitely
like,
something
why wouldn't
official.
they? Yeah.
It's definitely 100%. The F-15. The Chinook, yeah. No, I thought it was the Cobra. I thought it was the Cobra, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, man.
What's this? Wait, what was this?
Fuck. That's...
Little Bird or some shit.
No, it's not Little Bird. It's a European helicopter. I know that. It's
Dude,
Italian. I think it's Italian, actually.
I'm gonna buy it. I mean, I love light choppers. Yeah, this.
Yeah, I think it's Italian.
It says United States something. United States. No, it's not Italian.
It still looks like an... I don't know. I honestly...
These are Hellfires.
Hellfires.
It's American.
Yeah, then it should be American. This looks cool, though. This looks cool. Yo, more Corsair.
Wow. Even the World War II stuff. Look at that.
I wanna get into the World War II.
Whoa, look at the reflections on the water. Wait, look at this.
Oh my...
Look.
Oh my god.
It's actually... I think they've improved reflections as well. I mean, they implemented DLSS. Who knows what else there is going to be implemented?
Oh man, this is exciting, man. Okay, that is the F4F. That Phantom you saw there.
Oh wait, let me see the destruction model. It seems like they've improved it as well, because usually what happens is just the plane explodes and the wings disappear, and they just drop some stuff. But it seems to actually have gotten better, or the explosions are more full. So like it covers that up. Oh my god.
LA5. I'm so excited for the LA5, man.
Yeah, the explosions look better.
Ooh.
Reflections are better.
It's actually gonna be really playable now, man.
Okay, so what I think, the game is going to be more like, I feel like with this new system, the game is going to be way more accessible. First of all, second of all, I think it's also going to allow like high-end PCs to really stretch their legs when it comes to GPU, because for example, you know, if you're like, if the game was limited by CPU before, the GPU would obviously be limited as well. You know, like the computer can only run as fast as its fastest part can run. if you think about it, especially in a single-threaded scenario. So like a lot of the time the GPU was actually limited. So I think the game is going to. It's
Amazing, man.
What's so surprising is that they made the announcement that this video was recorded with DLSS and multi-threading.
It's
unimaginable
I'm really
work.
excited for the LSS, man, because there's going to be optimizations for both the CPU and GPU.
Yes,
Like-
yes. And with DLSS, dude, you could be playing the game at 480p.
Literally, man.
What? Like, and then multi-threading, you can play it at 480p and get basically the FPS scales infinitely, like that,
Oh my
because it's not
God,
limited by
dude.
the CPU. Because before they had DLSS, right? The GPU would be even more alleviated to stretch its legs more, but it would be limited by the CPU. So now, it's not limited. So DLSS will actually make a massive difference.
Dude, it's an exciting time, and I'm really excited for the campaign. I'm excited for Enigma. I'm excited for everything, man. Like, this is gonna be amazing. Literally amazing.
The devs, I mean, dude, I can't imagine how long they've been working on this and keeping it quiet, because it's really not that simple. Especially, like, this game is so complex. Like, Minecraft is single-threaded, and it's not a complex game. You know what I mean? And they haven't rewritten it yet.
Yeah.
So
No, this is exciting. Like, imagine how many new mission types we can make, and I'm really excited for the
dynamic campaign.
The dynamic campaign. But, look, the vehicles are cool, but what really makes the game fun is the campaigns, in my opinion. Like, you can only get so far with just making new aircraft. At a certain point, you have to update the base game. It's like War Thunder, you know. Adding
Exactly.
more planes doesn't necessarily make the game better.
No, definitely not. So we have a comment from Rampton S. I had the exact same reaction when reading DLSS. Absolutely didn't see that coming. Hello, the Hellfire was the Kiowa. Thank you, Rick Bish. We're gonna check that out.
Thanks.
The Kiowa. Oh, it's Kiowa Heli. Oh.
If it's not a bunch of numbers, it's American or British.
The OH. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, I like this. It's called. Oh, wow. Let's read about it. Thank you for that comment, Rick Bish.
Holy shit, man! 20 people, almost 20 people watching.
All right. So we're gonna check out
Nice.
this chopper. Okay, so it actually can land on. Well, obviously it can land on carriers.
I
and
think it's
stuff.
like a little bird, like
Predecessor.
kind of little bird. Yeah,
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Oh my god, this thing looks good.
it looks amazing, man.
Wow, this looks good. It has a radar? Is that a radar?
I have no
So-
clue. Could be.
Air-to-air. So it had air-to-air Stinger, 50 caliber machine gun, Hydra 70 rockets, Hellfire missiles. Ooh. Crew 2. Okay. So armed reconnaissance, security, target acquisition, designation, command and control, light attack, and defensive air combat missions. Scouts in the air, cavalry troops. Okay. Four-blade helicopter, advanced
Recon
avionics.
Heli works with the Apache, so this can actually
Work with
kind
it.
of spot for. Yeah, wow.
And also advanced visionics. So it's like it probably has like an IHAD system or something like
Yeah,
that.
or night
Wait.
vision, something like that.
Mast mounted sight, MMS. Ooh, it has a thermal, low lights television,
Whoa.
laser rangefinder designator. Okay, so essentially this part, let me find it. This part where they were essentially shooting at night with the laser. That's the Kiowa. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this part? Come on. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere here. Let's just speed it up. Okay, but yeah, so the Kiowa has some sort of. Okay, let me put this faster.
Hi, this is Nick from Eagle Dynamics, and welcome to 2023 and beyond.
Very interesting. So the Chinook, I guess, could be used as a cargo transport and cargo transport aircraft.
Yeah. I mean, they are heading into this direction. You know, the C-130 CJ that they're adding
Yeah,
is just transport. So
true. They hand off targets, etc., to Apache. Polychopper. Oh, Polychop is making it. Polychop is good. Yeah, that's cool. Hand of
Actually,
targets to the Apache.
you might say like who the hell would actually want to fly around with transportation aircraft? But honestly, there's a big place for these type of aircraft.
Yeah.
For example, if you look at the dynamic campaign of IL-2 when it comes to the Finnish virtual server, how that works is everything relies on the transportation aircraft to bring aircraft into the supplies. So if
Troops,
there's
yeah.
going to be campaigns, which you literally the whole campaign is supplying
A
the
war, let's say.
your team.
That'd be
It's
cool as
literally that's
fuck.
really cool gameplay. You can with the C-130 you can have stall takeoffs, rocket assisted takeoffs, everything, man. This is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
Really, really cool additions to the game. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, so this scene right here. Yeah, it's the Kiowa. This is cool. I'm excited for this kind of stuff because low light missions are cool, and especially the NVGs on this seem really good.
Yeah, it could be second
Yeah,
or
the
third.
50 cal. Wow. Yeah, and I love the skin. The skin with the skull on the side. Oh, come on, guys. This is awesome. Look at that. That's so cool.
It is very cool.
This is
Really,
exciting.
really cool.
Hand of... Okay, yeah. Kiowa, man. Kiowa. That's cool. So, quick change weapon pylons. 2 Hellfires. 7 Hydra rockets. 50 or 150 caliber machine gun. Anti-aircraft. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool stuff. Okay, let's check out the Eagle Dynamics website. So let's see if they've updated anything there. Products, helicopters. Black Shark 3, man. Gazelle. The Gazelle is cool. I need to get better with it. Yeah, okay, so they haven't actually added it here yet, but I'm sure they're gonna start working on a page for it very soon. Sinai, what about Sinai?
Right, but this doesn't mean that like the Phantoms and stuff are gonna come out now, right?
But I think it's gonna come out this year, definitely.
Well, yeah, this year, yeah, of course. It's kinda. They didn't really show the Eurofighter though, and kinda.
Actually,
scared,
yeah. So the Eurofighter actually didn't show up at all.
No, not at all.
Well, I guess they did only start developing it this year, so.
Well, no, I think really. No, I think it was 2020 the Eurofighter.
You think so?
Yeah, or 2021.
Let me confirm. Oh yeah, so the Eurofighter isn't on. Okay, so I don't think any of these are gonna appear on their site. Let's see here.
Man, I'm so excited for the future of DCS, man. You know how Enigma made that video about like we're in a dark age? This is the Renaissance he was talking about, man.
Yeah, look, I'm super excited because this is really crazy.
Of course, look, when it comes to like Cold War aircraft, like the Phantom especially, making the flight model is difficult, and I mean the systems and how the radar works is very difficult. But it's not like you're modeling an F-16 where you have so many different weapons. But I guess what could be very difficult is to model the Rio, how the weapons manager and the radar manager. Heatblur said the Eurofighter would be out after the F4.
Year later, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then yeah, so the Sinai map. I mean, the progress looks amazing on it. Like honestly, the progress looks really good on the Sinai map, because especially during the actual video, you can see like it's full.
The Sinai, though, I'm not even sure. Like, I think it's going to be modeled after World War II, because as you guys know, in World War II there were 2 battles. There, the first battle and second battle of El Alamein. So it's going to be a World War II map, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not sure if it's going to be modeled after the World War II, like how Normandy 2 is going to be, or contemporary.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Interesting. No, but I wonder, did they add new tank models?
Well, they did show the Leopard 2A4, but that looks a bit new, yeah.
It looks like this scene. Look at this. Like, why would they show off the tanks? I'm sure these are new.
Wait, go back. Yeah, these are new. These are definitely new.
New models too. Yeah, this is cool. Sinai map is a modern age map. Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Alright, so it's gonna be modern. Alright, cool.
Okay, yeah. So actually, yeah. I mean, like, wait. Let's see. This scene looked really cool. Look, these have like those anti-RPG cages.
Oh yeah, basically
it's a predecessor to ERA.
What the Merkava not really. Well, what the Merkava has is a trophy system where basically it detects an enemy missile and it like shoots something good to stop the missile, and is being mounted on the Abrams X as well. It's very cool.
Look what Alienware is saying. Tanks. They want to compete with Gunner Heat PC.
What?
In terms of realism, dude. Combined Arms would get an update where it's like Gunner Heat PC. Dude, that would be... this is like going to become the ultimate, like, the go-to flight simulator. I mean, it's for us, it already is. I mean, this is just... this is just insane.
Bro, imagine if like the Combined Arms DLC becomes really expensive and they just put it on sale for 20 euros. And it's like 100 for no fucking reason at all.
I mean, they'll probably end up charging us an upgrade fee, you know? They're not going to give away free stuff. DCS Chinook. I'm excited for that. This is going to be really cool to shoot these things down. Cool. This is cool. Yeah, they kept the Chinook totally here, let's go through the comments. The Chinook was totally secret. No one knew about it.
It's I'm beyond excited at this point, man. Wow.
Amazing. What do you comments? I'm more anticipating the Beyond 2024 video. No update on Typhoon, Tornado, MiG-29, Vulcan, etc.
Oh yeah, because I think they were thinking of making the MiG-29 full fidelity.
Yeah. This guy said something in Russian. Thank you everyone involved in creation of this amazing DCS World, creators, developers, testers.
I feel like
people are very happy. Huh?
Is that I feel like that World War II in DCS is limited by the amount of aircraft there are. Because when it comes to aircraft, there's a bunch of allies and Axis there are quite a lot. But for example, there's not enough, I don't know, 1937's aircraft or 1930. There's no interwar aircraft, in my opinion. There's literally just 1942 till 45 aircraft, but like the BF-109K4 is 1945. A Spitfire Mark 9 was 1943. So, and the Mosquito as well. I feel like they should add more of a focus to World War II, so they can compete a bit more to IL-2. However, IL-2 is not a full fidelity simulator, so they both have their own markets. It's just very interesting, and yeah, I feel like DCS World War II is gonna be a very, very big up and coming thing. Also, if they're gonna update the DLSS, I feel like VR is gonna be like 100 times more playable, along with the multi-threading.
Let's see.
Well, I know this because War Thunder, the DLSS works in VR, and it helps me with FPS. So.
Yeah. So it will actually work with VR. Okay. Yeah. So we could literally be playing VR at a fraction of the resolution and just use AI. VR could actually become a viable thing.
My God, dude, this is amazing. Amazing.
It's cool, but you can only fly so many milk runs. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, they really aren't for me. Like, I don't know, those transport aircraft might be fun, but it depends how they're priced. Because if I'm gonna spend like a whole €70 on a module, and you can only do it so many times.
It depends, though. As I said before, I feel like these transportation aircraft are mostly going to be important for those dynamic campaigns, and we have to see also how they're going to be implemented into more servers. For example, I feel like in the server space there's going to be much more dynamic campaigns, and I feel like the Chinook and the C-130 yeah, the C-130 is going to be kind of the backbone for these servers, because it's useless having so many of these aircraft taking off from different airfields, but what is actually going to supply them? And you might say, well, you can have trucks, but for example, an airfield like Wuja al-Hajar on the Syria map, it's kind of in a very bad spot, it's very high up, and places like that, I feel like planes would be better to supply it.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Kiowa's fighting over Afghanistan.
Cool.
Yo, this is cool. This is cool. These are just light hellos. Oh wow, the guy's literally just shooting from inside the cockpit. Just like, yep. That's the way of doing it, I guess. This is... Oh, and then the 50 caliber comes out. Oh, yeah, he is a fine red mist.
No, F5V2.
What's that?
Yeah, man, because basically the F5, it's like one of the oldest modules.
Okay.
It's kind of modeled really, not really badly, but it's not modeled that well in DCS.
I see.
And people have been asking for an updated model for quite a while.
Yeah. But if it's true that they want to compete with Gunner Heat PC, like in terms of tanks, oh my god.
Gunner Heat PC is so sick. Like, if DCS is gonna be that type of fidelity, imagine, man, like you're going to be using the DCS map for tanks. Like, imagine you can have like whole
like
3-day scenarios, like 3 days without stopping.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Imagine the game modes that are gonna come out.
Holy man, honestly, I really want this to blow War Thunder out of the water, man. I want to type a competitor so bad because it will benefit all games.
If you go to Casmo TV page, he has videos. Oh wow, really? I need to check that out. Look at these two Kiowas flying like together and just, yep, decimating. That's fun. That's fun. They have their Humvees coming in. That's cool. That is cool. Let's go to Casmo TV. How do you spell his name?
C. Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel like these aircraft, which basically just act as supply, I feel like they're gonna be having a very, very big role when it comes to everything DCS 2.9 or whatever they're calling it, 2.0. I feel like this warrants 3.0 rather than 2.9.
So, I spoke to an actual Apache pilot on the flight model of the Apache, and he does agree. He actually agrees with this video. The flight model is not very accurate in DCS in terms of the actual turning and like pitching and yaw and all of that. It's actually realistic, but it doesn't have enough power, and they've already added power once. They already upped the power of this thing once, but in real life it can climb. The Apache can really climb. Like, it has no trouble with it. In DCS it's really strange sometimes. Let's see. I mean, this thing is a twin engine chopper. I mean, it has an insane amount of power. It can fly on a single engine. I actually got explained that it has this. So you know the throttles that you push them to fly. Basically, the Apache has a lock mode or something like that. If you push them further, and basically what that does, that disables the engine ECUs, because basically these choppers have ECUs, and they dynamically learn the power that the engine can produce. And they're dynamically like adjusting the power of the engines to max the power output of the chopper, right? And basically, when you have like an engine overspeed, you can actually disable that and manually control. And like the chopper is super advanced. It's super powerful. I mean, in DCS, I just feel like I fall out of the sky with it too much.
Yeah, that's actually one of the problems I had while the 5 hours of flying it, because and that's kind of partly of the reason why I don't really fly it that much. It just feels underpowered.
At times it does feel underpowered, yeah. Like, he wanted to get into a 5-foot hover, because that was the standard US military thing, where basically you have to get there's a ball basically, and you have to get it centered with so that means you're not moving at all. And he struggled for about 3 minutes, and then he got used to the flight model, and it was amazing to see how precise he was with it. So the flight model is correct. Like, this guy could hop in the chopper, and he said it made him use his brain and everything to, you know, and everything. So, you know, so he did enjoy flying it. It just, he said, yeah, the power isn't there, because he had to give it so much collective. He started asking me, do you know your hover collective, like how much torque you need? And I'm like, no. And you literally have to give it 90% torque to hover. And apparently he said that, yeah, it's not like that in real life. Like, it takes off easy. Yeah, this guy is good at flying it. He's really good. It's pretty cool. Shoot hellfires. Rapid hellfire. Very cool. Let's check the comments. He's tweaking, yes. And they've improved. People don't talk about it. World is very fun. Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
What would be cool though is like the introduction of 4 or 3 engine bombers into the DCS. I mean, bombers, you like it or not, they played a very, very big role. And even like 3 engine bombers, for example, the SM-79 or the Junkers. I think it was the 878. I don't know. Well, it's just the specific Junkers that they use for. I think Junkers 52 maybe. I think JU 52. Yeah, it's these. Well, the Junkers 52 was a transport. Yeah, but they weren't obviously transport, not bombers. But I feel like when you have something like DCS, you have so much potential. I feel like bombers need to be added, like 100%. So.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because there's no other game other than IL-2 1946 that actually has like 3 or 4 engine bombers. It's right now it's a problem because you can't even fly the Mitchell in IL-2 or in DCS. The 2-engine plane that there is in World War II obviously is a Mosquito, but that is an attacker more than a bomber. So
a Wildcat or a Hellcat? Let's see.
The Wildcat is the F6F. It's at the end.
Oh, okay. So it was at the end. Okay.
Yeah, it was at the end. It was like where they this part. It's an F6F. This was so basically in the Pacific. It's I think it's a Hellcat because the Wildcat is the F4F, and then the Hellcat was made after the Wildcat because the F4F was losing from the Zeros, and then they got the F6F, which is the Wildcat. I mean, sorry, Hellcat. Because then they got the F8F, which was the Bearcat. They got the F7F, which was the Tiger Cat. Yeah.
That's cool. So I do like World War II, but I feel like at this point they're adding all of these, like they're adding to the Cold War. They're just bolstering up their library so much. Honestly, I'm thinking the World War II stuff is really cool, but I do really like the modern stuff, the more modern stuff like the Phantom.
Of course, it is the F6F, the ones that we saw in the trailers. The F6F.
The F6F. Okay.
F6F. Because the Wildcat sucked in real life, so well, I don't know why it was underpowered, just bad in general. It was just a very bad plane. Yeah, the F6F Hellcat.
Wow. Yeah.
Very exciting news. Very, very exciting news. And I hope the multi-threading I hope will split it to all 4 or 8 cores. How many your CPU has? Need the Vietnam map now. Dude, I really want a Vietnam map. Man, like we're gonna have the Sky Raiders. We're gonna have the F8s, F4s, F100. No, I think the F100 isn't. No, the F100 is coming as well. Like so many cool aircraft, like MiG-19, MiG-23, MiG-21. Well, the MiG-23 wasn't in Vietnam, but the MiG-17 is also getting worked on, which I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the Freshco, man. And the one that they're adding as well is the, I think the AS, which had the missiles. It was Cuban as well, the AS. And then they had the MiG-17F, which had the afterburner. So I think they're gonna add multiple MiG-17 variants.
Yeah. Could be.
And they already have the units in game, like the SA2s, SA3s. They already have the AA that they had in Vietnam.
Yeah. Really cool stuff. Exciting stuff, guys, man.
And soon as well with the Sinai map, we're kind of gonna be able to recreate the Desert Storm. Especially with the Tornado IDS soon, in 3 years. The F-15E, well, we have the F-16 already. We're gonna have so many aircraft. We're gonna have the Phantom as well, which also using Desert Storm. So that's gonna it's gonna be a game changer, really. We're gonna have all of them, like 1991, I think it was. Like I'm just really excited for what's to come. And honestly, we really do need a Korean War map as well. We need Korea, like the 38 parallel. I feel like we should really get that map. The Sabre and the MiG-15 do not have anywhere to fight. They could add the F9F, they could add the F2H and stuff. Okay, bye Rich Bash. Rick Bish. Yeah,
Rick Bish. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next one. Well, this guy just commented, Crashmaster26. I wish they would just fix the AI. It's still terrible. Oh, getting a call. Create super simple mission. Take off 60% of the time. The AI just flies around and runs around. You crash. RTB on bingo. Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Actually, I was using the F-16 today. I was intercepting a MiG-21. I shit you not. The MiG-21 was beating me in a raid fight. The AI still sucks. The AI is still very bad. It was how does a MiG-21 win against the F-16 in a raid fight? It doesn't win against anything in a raid fight, man. Maybe a vegan, but other than that.
Yeah. All right. Well, good stream. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and definitely exciting for us DCS players.
Yeah. Bye bye.